Yo, one, two, three. I don't understand why the videos be sounding muffled in the beginning, but I'll fix that when I get a new camera. Okay, real quick, Rails Rants Reloaded. I just wanted to make a video pertaining to an older video. And the older video, the name of that video was called The Black Man's Option. And the Black Man's Option is like some sort of subculture of dudes, and most of them are black, that, well, I guess Black Man's Option, and most of them are veering away from black African American women. This is not about that video. You could check out that video. Um, what I wanted to make a video about was a statement that one of my viewers on that video made. But before I do that, if you can, hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm just keep it real with you. That's my sub goal for what I'm doing on YouTube, you know, and keep kicking out that content. But the statement was made by someone named Miss Prestige. Um, and like I said, the Black Man's Option. You have dudes going to different countries to go to find love, relationships, or just fucking hang out for the weekend and fuck prostitutes. That's their business. Again, I say it again, and I don't have to hide it. I'm a married man, just making this content, and piqued my interest. And her statement was, these guys, they would rather live in delusion. Black women already know this, but when we ask them to provide, they call us gold diggers. But foreign Frida taking everything he got, laughable. Now, this is my problem with statements like that from black sisters. It's like it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation. My thing is this: I don't worry about haters. Haters worry about you. And if you wasn't a hater, you wouldn't worry about what the next person is doing. It's like if you see a stranger smoking crack and you ain't got no fucking connection to this person, why do you honestly care what they doing if that's making them happy? The same thing goes with this black men dealing with foreign women, and we're gonna make another video about that. On the flip side, the hypocrisy of black women dating mainly white men. It's acceptable for one, but it's critiqued for the other. And I've always said this, and I've said, and I'm gonna say it again. Anytime a black person, a black man, not a black person, a black man, does something with the intent to fulfill his happiness, people on the outside, a lot of times, especially black women, get upset with that. House of Cards. It was a good quote that I always like, and it's about sex, and it says, "Sex. Everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about control. When you take control from another person and give it back to yourself, people feel threatened by that. It should not be a problem if grown ass adults are not happy with the dating pool and they are taking measures to do what they want to do to get the happiness and the satisfaction that they desire. It shouldn't be a problem. Maybe sometimes we need to look at ourselves in things and stop pointing the finger and stop saying, "Oh well, you can't handle a strong black woman." And it's funny because I look on Facebook, I look at friends, and I look at family, and I see people from all different walks of life as far as education, shapes as far as weight, skinny, big, medium. And I look at it and I say, you know what? This type of this type of content, this type of wording, these type of things that are being said are only being said by single women. You can have a person that is not the status quo of what people call attractive. You can have a person that is on the heavy side. But when you see those people and they're married or in a healthy relationship, You never see them post things online that say what a real man should do, what a woman shouldn't have to deal with, this, that, and the third. Why? Because they're in a situation where they're happy and they're living their lives. It seems like the miserable people are the single ones that would rather be in a relationship, but it's like what they say, misery loves what? Company. So when you see a black man that you didn't want anyway because he can't handle you, when you see him going off to whether it's a foreign country or in the States and dealing with an Asian, a Latino, a Jew, or whatever, it's always these side snickers to the point where people will literally talk shit to you online. But when that coin is flipped and a black woman dates a white man, it needs to be accepted, it needs to be tolerated, it needs not to be questioned by anybody. It gets a pass. It's a big coin. And it's a lot of these daggone fake social media influencers that like to pander to black females to gain favor. We call it simping, to gain favor. They try to push this agenda down the pipeline. Like black women can't do no wrong at all ever. But like I said, it's always a double standard. So why would you care what a black man does? Why would you care what a black man does if you don't want that dude in the first place? Why does he have to live up to your expectations and you don't have to live up to his? Why does he have to live up to your expectations and you don't want him anyway? Why is it when he veers from what he wanted in the first place and realize, you know what, this might not be for me. I know my worth. I'm going to work on me and get what I want because just like anybody else, I want respect and I want to give respect, but at the same time, I shouldn't have to have the bar raised so high for a woman that may have her bar all the way set down. It's like, why would you want a Mercedes? Why would you want to date somebody? Your criteria is to date somebody with a Mercedes Benz and you have a bus pass. You take public transportation. You want somebody that has a house but you're renting. You want somebody that has good credit but you're going through your third eviction and you're defaulted on most of your daggone credit cards. It doesn't add up. But to wrap this up, the question is, and I want y'all to answer it because I know the comment section is going to be on fire. Why do you worry about somebody that you don't want? That makes no sense. If you didn't want him in the first place, why would you comment on him pursuing his happiness? Again, Rails Rants Reloaded, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. Please give your feedback. I also have different things in the description box where you can get free stock. Other YouTubers, I got music where you could use the beats and put them on your YouTube page, this, that, and the third. I'm not going to strike you or anything like that. And have a good one. Peace.